Most of what Andrew Huberman recommends actually works. But if you're over 50 and following his protocols the way he describes them, you're probably doing it wrong. Not because the protocols are bad, because they were never diagnosed for you. I followed them carefully for months, and I still ended up gasping on a staircase in Cancun, hands on my knees when the elevator was out of service, trying to walk 3 flights. My wife said nothing, and that somehow just made it worse. I'm 62. I thought I was doing everything right. Either his routine doesn't work, or I was missing something. The protocols do work. The problem is the gap between what he recommends and what actually applies to our lives. I'm Stephen, and this is Ageproof Blueprint, cutting through the noise to find what actually works for our health span. Huberman's routine has an easy part and a hard part. Morning light, timing, supplements. That's the easy part. It's free. Takes about 15 minutes. I was doing it religiously. The hard part is real intensity. The kind that builds the engine that gets you upstairs without gasping. Most weeks, I was skipping it. Eventually that changed. I'll tell you what I did, but not yet. Around the same time, I also decided to get proper blood work done. I had suspicions about what it would show. I'll come back to that too. The light protocol, that's the easy part. 10 to 15 minutes outdoors within an hour of waking, even cloudy days. After 50, your body clock just gets harder to hold. I noticed the difference when I skipped the morning light. One February morning, I stepped out onto my deck in my coat at 6 o'clock in the morning. My face was going numb, and technically, I was doing the protocol exactly right. That's not a routine. That's a February morning in Canada. So what do people in real winters actually do? Even Huberman has an answer for this. I'll come back to it. The hard part of his protocol is Zone 2 cardio, plus 2 sessions a week of real intensity. That's what builds VO2 max, the engine that was failing me on those stairs. Here's what Huberman doesn't say clearly enough. The problem? If you haven't been building a base, it's injury. I pulled a hamstring at 57, 3 weeks out, went too hard, too fast. His recommendations are right for someone already fit, but most people over 50 aren't really that fit. He rarely says that out loud, and I think that costs people. They go too hard, pull something, stop entirely. The question is what your version looks like with the base you actually have. Even Huberman's answer for real winters is a light therapy lamp. 10,000 lux, 10 minutes by the kitchen table. He says it himself. Not as good as real sunlight, but far better than nothing. And for me, in winter in Canada, no coat and no numb face. One more thing, and I'd argue it's the most important. Almost nobody acts on it because you can't sell it. Being chronically lonely does as much biological damage as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. That's the research. It's not a metaphor. For us, retirement, kids gone, you just stop seeing people as regularly. You just stop seeing people as often. One day you realize it's been weeks. Both my parents, they developed Alzheimer's, and social isolation is one of the strongest modifiable risk factors for memory loss. I'm kind of an introvert. The fix doesn't need to be dramatic. For me, a book club. Every couple of weeks, same people. I don't even remember most of the books. The conversation, that's really the point. Find your version. The activity matters less than the consistency, which leaves one more thing unresolved. Back to that blood work. I was sure it would say low testosterone, tired, foggy, the usual story for a man my age. But it wasn't. My testosterone, better than average. I was surprised. The actual issue was B12, not a hormone, a vitamin. And low deficiency in B12 is somewhat common for those of us over 50. I'm not telling you to take B12. I'm telling you I was completely wrong about my own body. Test, don't assume. And the intensity, the part I kept finding reasons to avoid, I decided to join a pickleball club. People my age, 3 mornings a week. Short bursts, real effort, points ahead, you rest. I didn't expect to love it, but I do. And I haven't been winded on a staircase since. So, is Huberman the problem? No, The protocols are excellent. The problem is the assumption that the person watching is already fit, already has 2 hours a day and a cold plunge in the garage. Most of us don't. Nobody in the longevity space is translating this for people our age. That's what this channel is for. Keep the light. Find your version of the intensity and don't skip the connection. Your challenge this week, pick one protocol you're following. Be honest, was this built for someone your age, in your climate, with your life? Tell me in the comments, what's one piece of health advice you followed that wasn't actually built for you? I read every one. Next episode, VO2 max, the single number that predicts your health span better than almost any test your doctor runs. Those stairs in Cancun, there's a number for that. Some links in the description are Amazon affiliate links, small commission, no extra cost to you, and I only recommend products I use or have thoroughly researched. Don't just get older, get better. Ageproof.